We are about to head to Wheeling Park District in Wheeling, Illinois. And I'm getting the drawer ready. And we're staffed and the weather is nice, which I'm thrilled about. But they're having a Hawaiian night and there's the big luau show. And I think we're looking at 350 people. We're the only truck. And it's gonna be a beautiful evening. So this is a good one. It's a Sunday, and we're just staffed, and I'm cashiering, which I'm actually loving these days. So it's my job to count the drawer, set up the menu, set up the POS. Let's go. All right, well, here we are at Wheeling, and this will be a very cool event. Everybody's setting up inside. There's the truck. We put that board out because with some people there was a little bit of confusion over what is Hawaiian food. So we put our most popular dishes on there, and to kind of give people an example of like, hey, this is Hawaiian food, and then it looks great, and then people will want to eat there. The problem is we don't have all those menu items on the truck all the time. So I put on the bottom, check the board, not all these items are available. But people still ask for them. People are like, oh, it says mahi mahi tacos on there, but on the other two menus it doesn't, so we'll figure it out. But check out this venue. So that's where the show will be. That's where the truck is. We don't start till 5, but I feel like people will still eat, so we're trying to get open as fast as we can. It's like 3:30. This is our high-tech POS setup here. Thanks, Matt. You basically screw these on, and then it makes a little shelf, and we use pool noodles to kind of make it stick out a little bit, and then lots of Velcro. And so here's the tap. And when you utilize the tap option for Apple, Apple Pay, or, tap your credit card, it's huge for tips. I mean, like, we'll make a bunch of tips because it's just so much easier to tip, and when you're on the card, and there's those options out there. Whereas when people hand you their card, so yeah, they don't tip as much, but we're really happy with that, and it's just so much more efficient. We're gonna check out the view.
The lovely wahine of Hokulea. Na ale o ni'ihau actually translates to return the waves to ni'ihau. It's a metaphor of bringing traditions back to the old school ways. Ni'ihau was one of the first islands that was inhabited by the Tahitian people as Hawaii was discovered. And if you were to be fortunate enough to travel to Ni'ihau today, even the Hawaiian language spoken on Ni'ihau is slightly different from Hawaiian in the rest of the islands. It is very close to that of the Tahitian language. Ladies and gentlemen, big treat for you. Where we travel to next is the island of Oahu. Raise your hands if you've been to Oahu before. Home of Waikiki Beach, Pearl Harbor, Laie, the North Shore. Keep those hands up. I want to see who's been to Oahu. Yes, several of you with your hands up are going to be joining us on stage today. That's how we secure our audience participation right off the bat, We have the dancers watching, taking notes. Seat number 17, we're going to bring him up later. Just kidding. The island of Oahu, it's not the first main island, but it's kind of in the middle of the Hawaiian island chain, is known as the gathering place.
So I'm sure there'll be an intermission, and also there's a pool over there that's pretty crowded, and that pool closes at 7. So we expect about 2, hopefully 3 more waves, and boom, we'll knock them out. We are finished. We are so pumped because the weather was awesome. It's nice not to just totally be hot, and it changes everything when the weather is nice. But we're going to be seeing a lot more of that with fall coming up, doing a lot more breweries and fall events when we could just not feel a heat index of like 109 and like 130 or 40 in the truck. But it changed everything. So the mood was up, the energy was good, everybody was pumped, psyched, ticket times good, profitable, lines, people happy. It was a good feeling today. Our friends from Hokulea were there, and you know, we got to feed some of them, and you know, I mean, it was a good night, and the truck is clean, and I got a day off tomorrow. I am out of here. Peace.